In a small town in Greece on th' Aegean, down there where it sunshines all day, old Sam was sitting and scribing, 'cause that's what he did for his pay. The sign above door said Pony Express. It were smaller than chemist's or banks, but what it didn't say was that Pony were lame and th'only pony were Shanks. It were one Tuesday night in September. There came a loud knocking on th' door, and a soldier came in all dripping with blood, making a hell of a mess on Sam's floor. He said, "Here, please take this message to Athens, 'cause I'm not fit enough for t' trip. But you better look sharp, 'cause it's 26 miles. Well, it's 26 miles and a bit." Now Sam wasn't feeling too clever at prospect of running that far, and he'd run out of milk, so he couldn't make a brew, and it were early closing at Spar. So he scribed out a note for the milkman, and then, getting his wife out of bed, he said, "Here, take this message to Athens," and he patted her gently on the head. Sam's wife set right off a running, and she certainly set quite a pace, and after a while she mused with a smile. It were like running a marathon race. She soon got extremely tired, and being fair frightened at dark, she sat down in the light of her torch for a while, closed her eyes, and went out like a spark. About 3 o'clock she reached Athens, and seeing as no one were about, she opened the note, and clearing her throat, the message she started to shout. "2 extra pints and 6 eggs if you please." It were wrote in a hand neat and tidy, and it went on to say that as Sam had no cash, could he have it on tick till next Friday. Realising she'd got the wrong message, she uttered a curse and a moan at stupid old Sam, who'd got her into this jam. Then she set off a-running back home. Meanwhile, back at th' house, old Sam, with no nouse, were snoozing and snoring in bed, when a milkman came round and picked up the note which Sam had left out, and it read, "Agamemnon is holding off Persians at Thermopylae's bridge, so come quick, and fetch him a sword and a shield and such like, 'cause he's holding 'em off with a stick." Well, the milkman could make Mosner sand of the message that he had just read, so stuffing the note in his pocket, he left 3 pints of gold top instead.